Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Old World Blues HOI4 playthrough series. And in our last video, we just got done with the Baja regions, and I still need to pull my troops out of here. But I'm going to go down, once this is ended, I'm going to go down the focus tree to get Baja Act, so I have core territory, and I get all their manpower, and go down here so I can reduce my consumer goods, and then attack the divided so I can get their manpower as well. And I'm thinking, I had an idea, maybe I should attack this region before Caesar's Legion eventually takes it, so that I have some sort of foothold against Caesar's Legion. At least some sort of foothold, so that I'm not exactly entirely the whole line being against a river, and the only line of contact being at Hoover's Dam, which is a which is a very tight chokehold. When you put large numbers of troops on this, it's very, very hard to break through because it's just so concentrated. You can't punch through it unless they have such low supplies, then you'll be able to punch through it. So I want to broaden the front so I have more places to, stretch the enemy and be able to have more room for movement. So taking this nation before Caesar's Legion takes it is important. And I have 244 days left. It's going to be done by the 7th of December, 2277, so within this year. And these guys might be a little bit of a hassle to deal with because I'm going to have to cross the river. But I'm thinking I could just get across over here and then I'll attack efficiently. I don't think it'll be a problem. It'll be alright. It's not like it's Caesar's Legion at all. Total manpower is 46,000. We have 21,000 troops in the field. Caesar's Legion is just ginormous. Oh, they've shrunk. Now they're down to 22,000. Here's the thing I've noticed about Caesar's Legion. See, the max is 102. The max is 22,000. I'm not far off at all. I'm just about the same amount of manpower, but I have way less divisions. I have like 20 less divisions. So what that tells me is that each one of their units is, by the amount of manpower, actually physically smaller. Which might indicate that they have lower HP, which is a good thing. If they have lower HP, they just can't survive as long. But if I'm wrong on that, of course, anybody let me know. I'm always looking for advice. I'm still learning in this game, and I've loved learning the mechanics of the game and actually knowing how to play it. I love doing that. So any advice is always fantastic. So I'm going to assign these units over here, and what these guys are going to do, along with some ranger volunteers and the 3rd Ranger Company, you guys are going to be tasked with going across over here. That's what you're gonna do. And then the motorized units and all the power armor will then attack over here. Actually, why don't I change that a bit? I'm gonna have them sit right next to the port, so that they can give nearby support to the troops that are going to land here. The only problem is that these guys, apparently they have 13 ships. I'm actually impressed. But I have way more. Alright, so I also need to focus on doctrine here. Why don't I buy some squeegee right here? I will unlock that, and then I will also get treading lightly. Exclusive. I'm going to be fighting in the desert, mostly, so I'll probably just want that. I'll save that for now. I will save that for now. So let's add some power armor units. We need some more power armor. 5 divisions of power armor. And these guys, their soft attack is not tremendous, but it could always be better. I'm not going to be attacking these guys for a while. Just need... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna probably attack the divide first. Alright, finally, now we can get Baja and get all their manpower. I'm gonna see how much that is. 1.07 million. I don't know, I might attack you, you little bastard. Uh-huh. Caesar's Legion, how big is their navy? Their navy is 52. Not too good, but it's mostly comprised of destroyers and those. I actually have a surprising amount of heavy ships. I have a lot of those, actually. So I just need to get, let's say, another 30 destroyers at minimum to be competitive. That would be nice to have. And why don't we do some more research? Oh, I forgot to start my timer. Whoopsie. Am I able to get this? No, this is as far as I can go. I'm not really particular about that. I want better crowd gear. So extra defense, it's +5. Yes, let's get salvage power armor, please. That's going to be helpful. Much, much better. Finally. Proper rifles. Produce these puppies. Alright, can we get more guns? Yes, advanced ballistic rifles. See, look how much that went down. This used to be like 30-some thousand, now it's down to 29. We can go lower and lower and lower. And we're making so much money that that's not a problem. The oh, shit! Uh-oh! Oh, we're fucked. Alrighty, here we go. The battle for the Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam, stretching across the mighty Colorado, has become the battleground between two vast forces today. On orders directly from Caesar, the Malpais legate himself is leading a massive force of legionnaires and tribal auxiliaries in an attempt to seize the so-called Old World Wall from the hands of the new California Republic, who have held it since 2274. Treaty of New Vegas. The Legion, aided by its superior numbers and fierce obedience to orders, seems to have the upper hand in this clash, but will need to carry any momentum it gains from breaking through at the dam to secure the counterattack. If they should succeed, the Mojave and the lights of Vegas will lay open for Caesar to grab. Should they fail, the Malpais legate may find himself in a difficult spot, and the NCR will retain their hold on the Mojave for a little while longer. Alright, I need to go send help immediately. This is unacceptable. Can I join the war? No. I can't help them. I cannot help them. Oh, they're not technically at a war. This is a, border dispute. This is a border dispute. They're not in a war. Oh, okay. Whew, I was a little bit scared because I thought that Caesar's Legion was just attacking them and gonna invade them. No, they're just fighting over the Hoover Dam. So, there's nothing I can do. It all depends on how they can hold it. Can these units engage into that fight? They're sending reinforcements over there. I think they'll hold it. Attacking a position like that is very, very hard. And I'm surprised these units are... Oh, the She State, that's why. Okay, awesome. They're sending reinforcements. They're not going to take that. Hell no. Very well. What just happened? Getting a lot of cash. Alright, so Caesar's Legion. I'm very glad that... I think the last time I played this, they took the dam and then they invaded the Mojave territories, and I could not hold against them. Alright. The Old World Wall holds. The Legion could not even cross the Colorado. How do they expect to reach Shady Sands if they can't even take this well-fortified entrenched position with a clear field of fire? Ha! A mighty foe, defeated for now. Alright, so I think this is great. They don't have this little squeech, the dam, so this is good for me, though. This is good for me. Very, very good.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
Honored to speak with you, sir. Mojave territory is there. I think they're very well trained for their size. They're very tough. They only have 11 units. Why do we still have 55 units over here? What do you think you're doing? So I'm going to have a majority of the units here. Sorry, excuse me. In order to speak with you, sir. I know, I keep saying that. So we held off Legion. I'm very, very happy about that. And I want to get a foothold on these sons of bitches, so I will eventually declare war. Unless there is a focus to take them down, then I'll immediately stop this. Just go down that focus. Baja Homestead Act. Finally. Very much, very good. Alright, now we're going to get this to reduce our consumer goods. And I'll even expand naval procurement. Alright, can we buy more guns? Yes, we can. Buy some more nice rifles. Here we go. Bring that price down. Oh, wow. We have a lot of factories. We have so much. We have a shit ton. I'm going to add one more to you, and then I'm going to want to go to something else. Flamethrower, I'm going to keep it at that. Here, I'm going to keep it at that. I have a lot of power armor. Maybe I should increase gun production. I think it's important to invest in some of these economic nodes. Oh, we got some more nodes to upgrade. Ka-ching! 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 Where you at? Where are you at? Junktown, Stockton, Sac City, ka-ching. Alright. What happened here? For Kimball and California. Countdown to election day. When is election day? So now we got a campaign. Map of the election. Okay. Alright, let's get... Got a lot of political powers, so we can use it on here. Shared imperative. Nice. Now, should I attack the divide? Maybe I should. When will it be done? I think I should go for the divide later. I should probably focus on this first. Alright, how's the election going? Kimball is what? Is he blue or green? Or red? Alrighty. What's going on here? Defeating the Legion at the dam was but the first step. Despite the defeat, we're faced with an unending guerrilla war and raids across the mighty Colorado. But at least this costs the Legion as much as us. War never changes. Add the Mojave campaign, which Weekly manpower is -3. At least we get a little bit of army experience. That's cool, I guess. These guys are just so fucking huge. I'm seeing they're really maxed out at like 22,000 troops. They have a lot of manpower and it's growing. That's a lot. That's not exciting. It's a little scary. Oh, I have more manpower than him. I have more manpower. All right, let's take a look here. So he has 8.5%. I only have 7%. He has about available manpower less than 30,000. I think it might be 30 or 31,000, and I have more than that. And his troop count is almost the same, and yet he has more units. So in the war of attrition, I have a slightly higher manpower advantage, I think. Especially if the rate of manpower growth is bigger, then of course I'm going to outmatch him. Crop rotation. So the one thing he has a disadvantage in really hit hard because that's going to hurt him. So if whatever disadvantage he has, that would require me just really basically turning the knife in his stomach. This gives me these motorized enforcers, which are basically motorized troop, enforcers. The terrain modifiers. I'm going to be probably fighting in a lot of mountain. Movement is down, but attack is okay. Forest, that's okay. Urban's actually pretty good. I'm not going to be fighting in any jungles. So the only one I have to worry about is rivers when it comes to attacking, but if I'm going to be facing the Caesar's Legion in this area, it's all comprised of desert. It's actually a lot of flat desert, too. Excuse me. Get out of my way. Desert. Desert, 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 desert. Now, here's some forests, but that was okay. So, really, the majority of my fighting is going to be comprised of these. That's not bad. We have a navy of 45 ships. I just need enough ships for these guys. They have like 16 boats, but they're all destroyers, so they'll be easy to deal with. I'm still... and this is the most fascinating part I see here. I'm not even at my full 7%. I'm not even at my full... It went up 200, like fucking 150,000 when I cored them. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Take 10% of that. That's 15,000 people of the 150. 7%? Probably like 12,000 or 13,000. So I'm going to get an additional 13,000 manpower just from conquering Baja. That's what it looks like, I think. I don't know. I just suddenly have all this core manpower. It's huge. And what about Caesar's Legion? If they are only mustering a military force that's about the exact same size in terms of manpower count, yet they have more units, their units are just smaller. Much means that they're much easier to take on because individually they're just not gonna fucking hold. And their manpower is, it might be more. This might be an incorrect figure. But if I have already more manpower at a lower percentage, much lower percentage, and already the same amount of troops with smaller amount of divisions, then I'm going to outmatch Caesar's Legion with manpower. Aaron Kimball. I think this is Aaron Kimball. I hope it is. I hope it's Aaron Kimball. Is he red? I don't know who's winning right now. I have no idea. I think Kimball is in red. Oh, he's a Republican, hey? Just kidding. But if he's, I hope he's red. It's not Mayor Hayes. It's, yeah, I think he's red. He's red. What's up? Alright, they're at the limit now. Why are you a part of this unit? What are you doing? I want Martin to be ahead of this unit right here. These are going to be placed in the rear. They're not going to be doing anything. I don't really need them. And starting to look like we're going to outmatch Caesar's Legion in terms of manpower alone. The election's already doing pretty good, albeit still a long ways away. But I think I'll end it here. Thank you everybody who has been watching this video. I hope you like, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope everybody have a wonderful, fantastic day. Thank you for watching.